Hi, this is Josh from pmstudent.com. Today I'd like to share with you a great story about someone that I've been working with for a little bit here. Someone inside PM Student eLearning, one of the members. And essentially there was, I'm going to take a look at the email here and kind of relay what transpired. So 2 or 3 weeks ago this person contacted me and let me know that they had recently discovered that their current employer was planning on doing this project, and there wasn't a project manager currently involved, and someone told them that there probably won't be one either. And so this person asked me, what's your opinion of a newbie jumping into a short-term project like this? How would you sell the need for a project manager on a project like this? And would you jump at the chance to do it? And I responded and said, absolutely, go after it, and try to, even if you have an idea of what the project is in the very beginning, try to put some thoughts together about how you would go about managing it, and so when you approach the manager who's overseeing it, let them see that. And also just assume, don't assume that they don't have a plan, because they may have a plan that you don't know about, and some things like that. So we kind of had some back and forth over the next few days after that. And one of the things that I talked about was making sure that when you approach the manager, to make sure that you're not talking about the benefits to you, but the benefits to them. So, for instance, approaching someone and saying, I'd like to volunteer to do this thing because it'll be great for me, because I'll gain experience, and it'll allow me to do this, and blah, blah, blah. That's the wrong way to approach it. You want to be very clear about what the benefits are to them if they allow you to take part in this project. So, then they talked to they took my advice, and they went and talked to the owner, and they said, well, we're pretty far into the project already, but another project is coming up, and that they would keep him in mind. And so he gave me that update, which is great. If you've seen my post on how to ask for advice without being a pest, you can search for that on student.com, but this person's doing an excellent job of that, keeping me updated on what's going on and that kind of thing. And I responded back and just said, even though this one didn't work out, you've got them thinking about you now. They know that you're interested in this type of work, and so you're doing all the right things. And it may take a while, but you're doing the right things. And then just a couple days ago, I got another message, another update, and it just says, I'm excited to share that I'll be meeting with management to discuss an upcoming project. It's a brand new project, different than the first one, and they may want this person to manage the creation of the site and the day-to-day after it goes live. So they're stoked about it, and they're going to let me know how it goes. So I wanted to share this as a perfect case study for a lot of what's happened in my career as well. If you're able to branch out in your current role and volunteer that time, don't expect to be paid for it. Don't expect that your efforts are going to have any kind of immediate payoff either. But if you keep doing this and keep doing this, now this was within 3 weeks essentially. And who knows, maybe this time, and this is what I told them too, even this time, if it doesn't work out, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your eyes open if there's other things that you can think of that you may be able to, to go ahead and run a project doing this or that. Put together a proposal, and they already know that you're interested in this type of work. So it's a great way to gain some experience and ease your way into more of a project management role. So this way you can gain some experience running these smaller projects, and you can work your way up to the larger projects, work your way into having a role where your actual title is project manager. But many years I worked in different roles where my title was not project manager, but that's what I was doing in a large way. So just wanted to share that with you. Thanks.